like Emily today is making 15,000 USD. How much money were you making per month before you started?
It was like 1,000 of
1,000 USD.
residual affiliate income.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So you came in making 1,000 USD. You
Mm-hmm.
had like some money in the bank from before that you weren't supposed to spend, whatever, but you spent it anyway.
Yeah.
You then paid in full on like an 8K offer.
Yeah.
And then now you're making $15,000 a month.
Yeah. Worth it.
What would you say to someone who's on the fence? Because that is a wild thing to say, right? I was making 1K a month and I invested 8K flat, boom, like this. But what was going through your mind then? Like, how did you know that you were so sure to make that investment?
Yeah, I mean, it felt like investing in university or something. I'm like, here's a skill that I know is going to help me because I want to be
Yeah.
self-employed. So I have to learn how to sell, and I know that I'm not really that good at it, and it makes me a little queasy and nervous. So I might as well learn, and I want to come up with my offer because I've just been getting like sucked into other people's businesses and doing what
Hmm.
they want me to do, what they think that I'm good at. And I can be good at lots of things, but like, what do I want to leave behind? And it was so worth it. I think I made $7,000 like my second month in.
Have you added up, Emily, how much money you've made from the beginning up until now?
I have not yet.
You definitely should, because
I
this
know.
is your ROI.
Yeah, right. I know.
If you're making 15K a month now, you made like 12K a month last month, it was like 11 the month before, 10 the month before, whatever it may be. And like you said, from the second month in, you were doing 7K, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 extra investment.
Yeah, I know.
Did you think you were going to achieve that?
I really, I remember this question in our call. I was like,
Hmm.
what if it doesn't work for me? What if I'm the exception to the rule and like I'm just not good at it and I'm a failure? And you said, what would you tell a client? And I said, well, if you say so, then it'll be true.
Literally, literally. And what did that do for you?
Well, I got to coach myself, loved that, needed that, and I just realized like I had to keep trying. I felt like, a little bit of a failure, like I was moving slow in the beginning, trying to figure out who I wanted to be. And then when I was just like honest about where I was at, and I'm like, guess what, guys? I'm back at the club. My online business hasn't really been doing its thing, but I'm having fun
Hmm.
here and I'm making a ton of money.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yes. I love it. So tell me, if you could say to someone who was in that rocky position of like, do I, don't I, am I worth it, am I not, what would you say to them now?
Like, always bet on yourself. And that it felt like a bet. And I remember how high I felt after I did the deposit and got off the phone, and I was like, we're doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the beginning of something new. And I wasn't sure exactly what it would be, but I'm in it now and I love it.
Yeah, this is amazing. So you joined us having no idea really what you were joining.
Yeah.
You knew kind of what you wanted. You weren't really too sure what was the thing that made you go, okay, there's so many programs out there. There's so many people teaching this shit. Why me? Why her? Like what was it?
Yeah, I actually shared it with another friend who's in the astrology biz, and she was like, girl, you got niched by you. You're a dancer speaking to like neurodivergent, hyper zoomy dancers who have all of these skills and are sold this starving artist lifestyle. And then they get home
Yeah.
and they're like, wow, I can't survive. Basically, I can't thrive. You've been in a narcissistic abuse relationship and like you really did just like niche me and I trusted you because
Mm,
you shared your story and I had seen enough and then met you and you were very like clear
what do you mean?
facade. You were just like yourself. Here's the deal. You were like a little tough on me, but not mean. That's what I needed.
Yeah, I love this. And what do you feel like about that made you go, yeah, this is for me?
Mm. Yeah, I think knowing that you had created your program for squirrely little hyper dancers, I was like, okay, that'll be good for me. I can do that.
Yes.
I've done all
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've done all this other online program stuff, and like sometimes I'm just like, I don't get it. I gotta watch this again, and it doesn't make sense to me. But I felt like I would really be supported in this space, and you'd never be like, oh my God, Emily, you're being so dumb right now. Like, try to catch up. What's wrong with your brain?
No way. Tell me about that.
It's actually like more robust than what I thought I was signing up for. Like, you do
Mm,
so many live calls.
we do.
So many. It's incredible. As I'm building my own program, I'm like, I can't do more live calls until I got.
I used to take all of them. I don't know if you were here actually back then. Yeah, I used to take every single live call
Sheesh. I think,
and all the one-to-ones.
yeah, I do most of them when I started, but that's still insane. Like 4 calls a week, 5 calls a week, plus one-to-ones, and the sales.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and the sales calls and creating the modules and all the wonderful stuff that you're doing right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I love it. And I love that what you're saying is really what I'm hearing in translation is that you just saw yourself in me. And if I can do it, you can do it too.
Yeah. 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 Well,
Mm, yeah. What was it that surprised you the most in Project Herd?
it was like reining in all of that energy. Like, you've done it. Like, I see that you show up disciplined, you've got it together, and you're like a human. Sometimes you're like, I'm on a jet ski with my sister today. Some things really
I
stick.
love it. So good.
Yeah, or like, I'm not feeling well today. Someone from my team is picking it up, and it's just like, okay, I'm allowed to like be a human and a woman while I'm in here and like have all of these different interests and skills and things that I want to do and build. And I can just like rein all that in and apply it to my one offer because in the end, like that requires my ADD to be able to
Hmm.
do a module and then do a sales call and then hold a sales role play with the girls and then go to the club. Like I have to be a lot of people to do that.
Yes.
I have to like kind of structure up to be able to handle it.
Yeah. You have to be a chameleon, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm, we're layered, right? Like we're gonna have to merge for different people. And that is again, Emily, what will make you so good at sales
Yeah.
as you continue to learn the thing. And I think all the things that you thought that made you bad at sales or bad at business are actually the exact things that make you really good at it.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like pretty soft with sales before, like, oh, if you want it or not, just like talking my way past the close.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So many people start like this.
Oh,
Yeah. But
yeah.
that's not Emily,
No, that's like a people part for sure.
right?
Hmm.
You see? And so now tell me, what do you feel like your sales calls are like now versus when you first started? How do you sell today versus go on?
I shocked myself the other day when I was on a call with a dancer and like, you know, I think especially exotic dancers, we're like a little messy with our money stuff, like until we figure it out.
Yeah.
And this has happened a few times where a dancer's been like, I want to do it, I'm ready, but like I need to go deposit the cash. Like literally, I don't have it. I just can't give it to you right now.
Hmm.
I rolled it and was just like, well, do you have a credit card that you could put it on and just like pay it off tomorrow and get the points? And I was like, oh, yeah,
Look at me go.
I said that.
Yeah. And then did she close?
Yeah, yeah.
Boom.
And she's awesome. She's like so aligned for me.
Yeah, I love that. Did you feel proud of yourself when you did that?
Yeah, and I didn't like feel bad or gross or like I
Yes.
was pushing someone into something they shouldn't do. It was
Hmm.
it was the same advice I would have given myself. Like,
Yes.
If you have the money, then charge it and get those sky miles, girl.
Yeah, 100%. And I want to touch base on this as well because I think a lot of people, when they come into sales, they think we're going to tell you the exact right things to say at the exact time and exactly what needs to happen. Never in my life have I ever told you to tell them to use their card details to get points on their credit card to be able to go fly, right? Never. And again, this came from you in yourself and your identity. And what would I say to myself in her shoes? What would I say to how would I tell myself? What would move me? All of those things. That is the person and the position you were selling from. And this is why it's embodied, right? This is why it's embodied sales, not some broy, crazy, whatever interview style sale. That shows massive, massive increase in number one, your identity, but number two, your skill set.
Mm.
Like, I didn't tell you to do that. Your intuition did
Right.
because it's your identity now. You see,
Like I actually learned.
it's inside you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to use this for myself.
Great. I know I was gonna use this at the club. Like that was great.
Literally, literally. And like, I love this because it came from you, so it hits harder, right?
Hmm.
What do you feel like was the hardest part of the process? What do you feel like I actually had to really push you on?
Woo. It was like getting back up when I felt like things weren't working. I kind of like I had some moments where I would like disappear for a little and be like
Yeah.
processing and I don't know,
Yeah.
just kind of in my head, like, what am I gonna do? And some people are not gonna like what I'm doing now. And, like getting really visible on Instagram and having a bunch of people come at me hard who are not my customers. Like, I had a few bouts with the devil on that one.
Mm.
And you were really compassionate about it. And like, just remind me those aren't your people. Kind of doesn't matter what they think. And if you're talking about money on the internet, haters gonna hate.
Also, Emily, if you're talking about money on the internet, broke people rise.
Yeah, yeah, they're mad.
So look, and I'm just gonna say it, this is the truth, right? Like they don't know your backstory. They don't know how long it took you to make the money. They don't know how much you want to help other people because you were also once them struggling. They don't know that,
Yeah,
right? But also if you don't put yourself out there and you don't take a risk on yourself and you don't allow yourself to be disliked, you don't get to help anyone. And so again, like just be grateful for like who you are already and the person that you're becoming every single day. Emily, because you're moving mountains like a lot of the time. You wanted to go viral, then boom, you went viral. Next thing you know, crap, I've gone viral. What do I do? Right? All these people are coming to me. I'm like, yeah, that's what happens. Here they are. Now what do you do with it? Right? And I love that now you're shifting up market, you're changing your sales skills. Something is working,
yeah,
Emily. Really, really working. And I know it's taken you time to get here. It takes everyone time. But from someone who had no idea what they even wanted to do versus now someone who runs a business who gets paid in full 3K client and you're able to make 15K a month and you're up at 6 in the morning eating a croissant, right? Feeling your best self, like pouring back into you, health, all of that stuff. You should be proud.
yeah. I am. I've wanted this for a long time and tried to figure it out a bunch of different ways. Like,
Yeah.
Lord knows I've been looking at the astrology and like meditating on it and taking all the courses and the certifications, but Project Herd, I don't know, you got something special here.
Oh no, that makes me happy. What do you think it was? Like, what did you try in the past? And what was different about Project Had for you?
I think I've tried more things in the past where people would like tell me what I should do. Like,
Mm,
here's what I see in you, here's what your chart says, here's like the formula that will worked for me and will work for you. And it just didn't. Yeah, I would like try it or it wouldn't resonate and I try it anyways and then like there's just that weird dissonance. So being in a container where you were just like you have to be yourself and like You don't need to be perfectly authentic and show everyone everything, but like be honest, have integrity, and the right people will find you, and they did.
Mm, I love that.
Yeah.
I am actually bamboozled at the thought of someone saying you should do this because I did this and it worked. It's never going to work for anyone else. And I say this all the time. People can try and replicate Project Her, but it will never be Project Her because it's not me. Right? People can never replicate your brand, Emily, because it's not you. They just can't. No one's ever going to sell like you. No one's going to like any of that. And again, I want to touch on this because the way that you sell versus the way that I sell is fundamentally different. It's extremely different, but the foundation and the integrity and the identity is the same. Why? Because no one's going to trust you if you're trying to be me
Yeah.
on a sales call. No one's going to think, yeah, great, I'll buy it from her because she's not being exactly who she is. No, of course, they're not going to, right? They're going to buy from you because you're being exactly who you are. And if I was to ask you right now, what was it about me on the sales call that made you go, yeah, I trust her. Let's go.
Hmm. I think realizing that you're also kind of a hyperactive, what would you call it? Shiny
Yeah.
object syndrome kind of person. And I think because your values are so much about like character and integrity and honesty, I was like, I want that for me. Because like I wasn't really living in alignment with who I was at that moment.
Mm.
I didn't even consider going anywhere else. Like I follow a couple other high ticket salespeople, and kind of like when I look at their life and their energy, I'm like, I don't really want to be like that. So, eh, like I'm not.
Mm.
If I knew I was about to invest a bunch of money and spend a bunch of time with you, like I wanted to be someone that I would like to be like in some ways, without taking your
For
personality.
sure.
Like,
No, I hear it.
yeah, a
Yeah,
healthy
yeah, yeah.
relationship and a successful business and a team that feels really happy and supportive and strong and hilarious and everyone's themselves. Like, so nice.
And I think you're learning more and more, Emily. Like the more that you lean into you and the more that you are yourself and the more you see everyone around you be yourself. And I think that that's what maybe is what's really anchoring you to help you through this with the team being hilarious, right? And really, they're just being them. None of us are perfect. None of us are straight and square. All of us are a bit chaotic and wild, right? But we get the shit done. You guys learn exactly what you need to. You're so grounded now. You're so in your truth. So, Emily, what would you say to someone who was sitting on the fence about joining Project Herd?
Well, if you don't want your life to change, go back home. I'm gonna answer this one. But if you like genuinely want to learn a skill that you can apply everywhere in your life for the rest of your life as an entrepreneur, like this is the place. And especially if you're a dancer who hasn't quite figured it out yet, like you really made sure I figured it out. Y'all stuck with me too to retrieve me when I was in my little retreats. And yeah, I needed that sometimes. And it worked.
Mm,
It works.
yes, I love this. And who would you say Project Herd is not for? Everyone loves this question.
Yeah, yeah. People in their victim mindset that are like happy to stay there. Folks that don't want to work for it because you do have to work for it. Like you
Yeah.
make no illusions about that, and we see you working too. You know. Yeah, that those feel like the big ones. If you just like
Yeah.
want the formula and for it to all be like, puff, business in a box, here you go. Like is not it.
Yeah. And for the record, anyone who is selling you that is a liar. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And if you could sum up working with me in one sentence, what would it be?
Hmm. It's like getting the fast pass at Disney World where you're just like, next thing. Okay, get on the next ride. All right, we're doing the next thing. Now it's time to eat. Now it's time to go.
Why? What
Because
makes you feel like that?
it's like, it's really fun and action packed in the way that you encourage us to just like implement. I always have a list. Like I'm looking at my list right now and I'm like, oh, there's more to do. But it's good and it's fun and it's really exciting.
Yeah, this is great. I mean, one thing that I really, really care about is never letting you guys stay stuck. So
Hmm.
this is like music to my ears for me. I'm
Exactly.
glad you feel like you're getting on the next ride all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
What surprised you about Project Hair the most?
Hmm. It's like how much I love everyone else in the program. I just like kind of fall in love with everyone's personality, all the other people that are in the different programs. I'm like, they're just like sweethearts and genuine people, and they all have
Yeah.
beautiful insight, and everyone's so encouraging. I've been in a lot of communities, and this feels like one of the most genuine ones.
This has made my day, Emily, seriously. And I think that I mean, I just had a conversation with Sophia and she said exactly the same thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I just want to send everyone a text and tell everyone I love them. It is so, so, so good that you feel like that, honestly. And you want to be there. It's so clear you guys are on as many calls as you can possibly be on. You're always there, you're always inputting. And I think all of you are so different, actually, in so many ways. You're so similar in some, but so different in others. And it just works, right?
oh yeah.
We're like a long lost family who all came together. Like, so how do we end up here?
It's so sweet. I know, like everyone has different beliefs and like I know that what I do like might be uncomfortable for some people, but like no one's been weird to me about anything, and I feel really grateful
No.
for that. That's
And remember, Emily, that I know that Trisha inside, she inspires you a lot. You're also inspiring a hell of a lot of people in there too.
yeah,
Don't forget this. I think you know it now.
I do. Now I
You
know.
do. Do they tell you?
Yeah, I've had a few people reach out and they're like, "How did you do it?" And I'm like, "What? Do what?"
And what do you say?
I mean, I'm like, "Well, sure, we'll talk, pick my brain, find out." And it took me like 6 months. Well, it really took me until May. I feel like that's when it popped off for me. And I was like, oh,
Mm,
like I had to keep coming back.
no, I love it. And what do you feel like is the number one thing? Like, if you could give those people advice where they're looking at you like, Emily, tell us, like, what do we need to do? What would you say to them?
Yeah, I would say to follow what feels like edgy and fun and exciting. Like the thing that you feel like you really shouldn't say out loud, an inside thought.
Mm.
That should be your offer.
I actually think you're a big inspo for a lot of the guys in there.
That's interesting.
I really do. And I can see how much they look up to like, Emily, what do you do? What's the offer? What are you doing? Coming into this space thinking I need to shy away, like no one's gonna respect me, whatever. It's like, do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
And people love that. They love that. I always say this, I don't care what you do with your life, as long as you do what you think you actually should do. As
Mm,
long as you believe in something and you stand for something, who am I to tell you it's right or wrong?
right.
You know? And I think again, that's what all of us deep down are drawn towards. We're just drawn towards the truth so that we can have a permission slip to be more of who we are on the inside.
Yeah. I love that. Like, I want my life to be a testament to that too. Like, and I remember you asking when I was like, okay, I think the offer I want to do is to help other spicy dancers.
Hmm.
And you just said, like, great, okay. Just like, is that something that you're okay with it being on the internet forever? And, like being known for that? Is that okay for you? And I, you know, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's who I am. It's what I'm doing. It's true. And if people don't like it, those aren't my people.
Absolutely. And no one needs to know the if, buts, and maybes other than you unless you really want to share them.
Right.
They just don't need to know. And like let them spiral in a whole conversation that's got nothing to do with you.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah. I love that you find the fun in it now. Like, this is great. I love this. If you only had, this is my last question for you, Emily. If you only had 10 seconds of this whole conversation that was going to go live, what is one thing that you want people to hear?
Yeah. Just to keep pulling back the layers and keep showing up for yourself and keep digging and keep trusting the container. Like if you're in Project Herd, you can trust the container.
Mm, thank you so much, Emily. Like, you are 10 out of 10. I'm so proud of you. You know,
Thank
it was only a few weeks ago you were like, I just can't get my shit together. I'm all over the place and whatever. And we all go through those ups and downs, right? But
you.
something has really like landed with you. You surprise us for sure. You surprise yourself every single day because you are someone who was like, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I'm doing. And many clients like that, it can go one of two ways. And I
Yep.
love that you continued and you trusted the process. You reinvested again for a whole year. And then boom, guess what? It works for you.
Yeah, I know. I needed the
And
fun.
you could have left. You could have just given up. You see what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You were like so close and it could have gone right or left, but you didn't. You
Yeah.
didn't choose to go left. You went right.
It feels like the investment is a big part of it just because I'm like, it's got to work
100%.
now.
Literally. That's the point, right?
I know.
That is literally the point. If I said, Emily, you pay me 2K, you wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, it's so true. Right.
It's just like risking an amount of cash that you physically can't see go down the drain. That
Mm-hmm.
makes you get up in the morning, that makes you do the thing, that makes it important to you. So, what is important to you now? What do you want to get? Like, what do you want to achieve in the next 6 months?
Hmm. Yeah, in my next 6 months, I want to have increased the cost of my container and have more proof, more testimonials, like video
Hmm.
testimonials like this.
Yes.
Oh my God, I would love to hire some support. Would love to have
Yes.
a setter. I don't mind closing. I like to close. Don't mind taking a call, but man, the setting. Yeah, and maybe a virtual assistant would be super helpful for me. And yeah, I just see my business growing.
Yes. Boom. I love it. How much are you looking to make in the next 1 year?
Ooh, okay. Oh my God, it's like almost unfathomable. But I can see myself getting to like 40K, 50K months in a year.
Boom.
It sounds crazy.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Yeah.
But you see like the difference now.
Yeah.
You're like, Becky, it's not working. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. I remember, oh my God. And now, yeah, Emily, get up.
Exactly.
We're gonna go again. It's gonna be fine. And look at you now. Isn't it
Mhm.
crazy?
Yeah. Yeah. Go again is in my head permanently now.
Yeah, pick yourself up, do it again.
Mhm.
What's the alternative?
Yeah. Just staying down forever, which I know is not really the vibe.
Who wants to do that?
No. Mm-mm. Yeah. My resilience has increased so much from being in this space.
I am super proud. I want you to continue doing what you're doing. Continue being this person you are right now. This is exactly who will get you to the next level. And when you are at 20K, 25K, then you'll need to say, okay, now I want to make 100K, right? You'll need to move that goalpost again because you'll feel it and it'll come quicker than you think. And now you've been able to achieve so much success already, so much freedom. Now you're thinking about hiring a team, which we'll give you all the SOPs for. Don't worry, I'll save you loads of time. Your setter, hiring a setter, all these things that you can now do, hiring a cleaner, hiring someone to cook your food if that's what you want to do,
Mhm.
right? There's all kinds of things that you can now do because you bought yourself back that cash because you trusted yourself on day one. What would old Emily say to new Emily back then? What would she say?
Ooh, oh, That's interesting. Hmm. Bet you're glad you broke up with that guy, huh? No, but really, seriously, like, look at what happened when you were yourself. Like, I should have just been myself this whole time. Damn it.
Isn't it crazy? Like we always look for something out of us, but it's actually just like if we can lean into who you are, your morals, what makes you different, what makes you you, that's it. That's the game.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, boom.
Um,
All right, Emily. Thank you